Hello and welcome everyone to my poster. As my title suggests, I'm looking into a critical post-translational modification that regulates the chromatin-associated functions of the protein positive coactivator 4 or PC4, which was initially discovered as a transcriptional coactivator, but our group has shown that it induces chromatin condensation as shown by this AFM image into distinct globular domains, and it is also important for maintaining nuclear integrity as the nuclear morphology drastically altered upon knocking down this protein. But this protein is present in heavily phosphorylated state, and the phosphorylated form of the protein inhibits its coactivator function as shown in this in vitro transcription assay. Therefore, we wanted to ask the question that why the protein is present in such heavily phosphorylated state and what role does it play? And what we interestingly saw that the phosphorylation of this protein is actually important for interaction with linker histone H1, and it interacts with all the somatic histone variants only when it is phosphorylated. As well as in cells, the interaction of this protein is dependent on its phosphorylation, as only wild-type PC4 and phosphomimic PC4 expressed in a knockdown background can interact with linker histone H1, but not phosphodefective mutant. In order to address its chromatin-associated function, we made use of a 12-mer nucleosomal array, and we saw that phosphomimic PC4 is able to induce condensation by achieving higher sedimentation coefficient value and forming more compact structures as compared to the wild-type unmodified PC4. Since we saw that PC4 interacts with linker histone H1, we used H1 bound array where H1 is not able to compact to the chromatin fully, and then what we see that phosphomimic PC4 is able to complement linker histone H1 to achieve highly compacted structures, but not unmodified PC4, which indicates that these two proteins could interact in order to form higher order structures. In cells, we wanted to address whether phosphorylation of PC4 is important for maintaining chromatin compaction. And what we see through MNase assay that indeed when PC4 is knocked down, the chromatin is highly susceptible to MNase digestion, which is rescued upon expressing wild type and phosphomimic PC4, but not phosphodefective mutant. And we also looked into some epigenetic marks like H3 kinase acetylation and H3K for trimethylation, which are upregulated, and H3 kinase dimethylation, which is downregulated upon knocking down of PC4. And what we see that these marks are again reverted back when wild type and phosphomimic PC4 is expressed, but not phosphodefective mutant. Thus, phosphorylation of PC4 maintains the chromatin compaction and also forms a repressive chromatin state. Therefore, we next address some gene expression effect of this PC4 phosphorylation, for which we selected some neural genes which has been reported earlier to be repressed by PC4, and also some core autophagy genes which has been shown to be regulated or upregulated upon knocking down of PC4, and they also show H3 kinase acetylation enrichment at their promoters when PC4 is absent. And these upregulated genes is again repressed back when wild type and phosphomimic PC4 is expressed, but not phosphodefective mutant, which brings us to the model that indeed PC4 is involved in maintaining a compact chromatin state leading to gene silencing. In order to learn more about this phenomena, and I would be happy to answer any question, and please do visit my poster. I will be very happy to discuss.